Well, welcome back to week 2 of Baypril. Our theme this week is sea. Look, I only have 2 with actual aquatic vehicle modes, so scrap metal here I'll have to do. He's also known as the Little One, aka him who got murdered, so that Megatron may live. So, transformation, fold out the legs. There's some options to be had here in terms of like how you want to arrange them. I personally quite like this kind of the slight backwards me do. Back here. And I'll peg the arm. Untap that. These just sort of fold up, just as that, and just, do they have gorilla arms? Yeah, kind of. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's quickly fold up the other side, bring it around, and claw hand. Mostly these hands exist to be fingers for Devastator in the combined mode. So, fold the crotch up, crack open the chest. Oh, sorry. Unfold the crotch, I forgot the other operation is there. Unfold the crotch, crack open the chest. Close this up, he has a head. Fold these around to complete the torso. Do that, and then just fold up the arm along the back. And here we have scrap metal. He's fine. I would show him alongside the other Devastator components, but he is the only one I picked up because I just like him as a standalone little guy, you know? I gave him a couple of insignias, one on the shoulder and one on the shovel. Something about him just feels neat, you know? I don't feel compelled to add, like, extra sea guys to him. Well, extra mold that I'm admittedly not super into. Well, Overlord's lower right, they got from the lower body, but yeah, most of the rest don't do anything for me. Scrap metal is just my boy, you know? He reminds me a little of very 2001 Grimlock. Just between, like, the alt mode, the claw hands and everything. Which, yeah, if you want the hands to be a normal way around, he doesn't sacrifice the elbows, as end up with weirdly high up elbows. Which is fine, I guess. The mileage can vary on that. Personally, I like the batter clamp. You know? Let's just leave him with the claw arms for now. Get a quick close look at the head sculpt. Bunch of eyes that can kind of stand to be picked out a little better. And no light piping, but some nice detailing. Yeah, I like this guy. Does he have a hand mode? Yes. Am I going to bother to show it? No. I have nobody to attach it to. So we're just going to chill out over there. Okay, next up then, the actual C-frame one. We have 2 hovercrafts of various sizes, one of which can actually fit inside the other. So, let's start with Storm Surge, who is, the another Cybertron repaint from that same part of movie 1. You can see the little Sector 7 logo in there. A couple of Decepticon insignias I slapped on him just to give him a little more factioniness, and he rolls. So, Cyberplanet gimmick. You plug in the key. And he gets the missiles. You carefully wiggle the key out and wonder what the hell is up with his keyport. let's fold those up, and let's see if I remember how to do this. So that comes round, comes down like this. Keep the feet pegged together for the moment. Fold those forward. Sort of fiddle with the legs for a second. Then repeg these, attach those together. And you have the famous toilet mode. Hold on a second. Actually, I believe it was more like that. Yeah, toilet mode. Anyway, he also turns into a robot. So, pull this all the way down. And separate the feet. Fold this back. Fold these down. And then these parts just sort of slide back. Give them some claws. And then the head just kind of pulls out, flips around. And that's Storm Surge. He's like an evil sea spray. He's fine. I do dig this mold. I'll be honest. Let's see. Planet Key Gimmick still works in this mode. I'm just gonna grab something for next week's video and attempt to manual trigger. There we go. Yeah, so Whistle gets his missiles in this mode. He has a big ass backpack, but he does have some heal spurs to handle it. And yeah, that is about all there is to this guy. Storm Surge. We dig him. You know, he's nice, he's simple. He's a cool guy. Visually, it does look a little bit cooler if you sacrifice the elbows to give him some claws. And then have him join Claws Gang over here. So, now bring back in Deep Dive. Hello, Arthur. Arthur is here to cause trouble. No nibbling on that, sir. So, if you don't recognise the symbol on here, it's because it's out of focus. It's the Autobot Secret Police insignia from the Shattered Glass universe, which is on here because the previous owner of this figure applied it, and I found it too funny to take off. Because let's face it, Hovercraft, not a very stealthy vehicle. It's big, it's heavy, it's loud. And here we have the Secret Police one. Kind of love it. So, pull the camera back a little because this guy is a big lad. Evie is off camera, about to cause trouble. So, set aside the weapon, which is actually from Speedia 500 Cosmos. Plastic Cause is a pretty good match, so I figured go on then. Evie, stop trying to nibble things. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Yep. No. Thank you. So, transformation then. Sort of wiggle back panel free. And ignore it for now. Fold the arms up and out. It's untab from the feet here, and then swing out. We'll deal with those later. The legs then are on these very chunky ratchets. These need to come out. And then the whole hip assembly. Comes down, pegs into place. Rotate these 90 degrees. And give you the feet. And then we're standing. So optionally, you can, if you fall down this panel, then I'll give you some heels. And also, one of my favourite details with this mould, hold that back a little bit, is that he has little flippers that also flip out. Which are silly. Let's leave them out for the moment. So, yeah, that sort of soft locks into place there. Ankles happen. And this section, okay, let's get that back on camera. Fold these, fold that down, fold it on both hinges there, and that locks in, and then you can kind of just do whatever with the fans. Let's just leave them back for the moment while we sort out the head. So, split those parts. My least favourite part of the transformation is folding over these shoulder bits. One of them has, as you can see, already split on me. Nothing to be done about it. It's just how it goes. So, that folds down. Oh, ends up on the back. And that sort of double hinges to a better position. So, other side. That folds down. This one's to here. No, it doesn't. It goes to there, and then elbow double hinges into place. And then I pull the camera back again. And here we have Deep Dive. So I picked him up sans accessories, but I don't care. He doesn't need the accessories. He looks great without them. He is such a good looking figure. Love the colour scheme on this guy. I'm going to flip the ridiculous little fins away now. And also make the questionable decision to fold those up. And just sort of let the legs handle themselves. As I personally feel it looks better this way. So, weapons then, let's just, he does come with weapons. I didn't get him with them. And let's just plug the gun in there. And these side pieces. Foldy, foldy. And then we have Deep Dive. He's just a big guy, and I genuinely really like this mould. And this is my preferred deck of it, so it took me a while to track down, but it was worth it. He's also the only one of these three to have real hands and wrist swivels. Hands are 5mm compatible. Just give him his admittedly rather small feeling gun. Yeah, that's... It's not a perfect colour match, but it's pretty damn good. It looks better in person as well. It's one of those things where, like, you need to be paying attention to notice it. So, Yeah, this has been the C portion of Baypril. This guy was originally released as a sort of movieverse chug sea spray, which looked like this. It was also done as Octopunch, which also looks pretty cool. It had like more QC issues than you'd want from something BotCon exclusive that cost as much as it did, because this was in the days of BotCon when exclusives meant you had to go somewhere. You couldn't just get them delivered straight to your door, which I'm extremely grateful for, because you can probably tell from the everything I'm not American. So, let's get one final group shot of Team Aqua here. And there we go. Next week, we take to the skies. Glorious light piping. Look at this guy. Yeah, mainly a lot of what I like about this guy is the Zaku vibes in the head sculpt, but really gets highlighted by this colour. Anyway, yeah, next week, Sky things.